I took this a step further and I made meme versions of all of my favorite Stormlight Archive characters. Now, I did not attempt to capture realistic casting costs or power toughness because that's nerd stuff, and I am here to shitpost my siblings of indeterminate gender. So first, yes, Kaladin, Boros. He is about the action. He is about kickflips, and he is only good for two things: acts of gratuitous violence and being sad about having committed acts of gratuitous violence. So I gave him Exert. Next up, Dalinar's backstory is the Blackthorn makes the U.S. drone strike program look downright humanitarian. I thought about making him Mardu because he is like a commander and he has men that he cares about, but he's also murdered them for standing too close to him, which is absolutely Rakdos behavior. But for the small price of killing your own wife, then forgetting about her and a bunch of other things, you can become Sir Himothy himself, Dalinar Colon. Now, this character is quite possibly the most that guy in all of human history, both real and imagined. He has to be 5 colors because of his whole uniting shtick, and he needs to make mana because of what he does with Stormlight, and if none of you get that flavor text reference, I might delete my account. Next up, we got Dalinar's son, Adolin, who is king of the himbos. So, of course, he is a white weenie. Now, we all love him, right? We love him to death. And admittedly, I'm only on book 3 right now, so he might do more interesting things with his sword in book 4, earn another color. But right now, the man is just keyword soup. I'm gonna fight you, but I'm gonna do it honorably. Rounding out the Colon family, best girl gets best color combination, no questions asked. She has spent every waking moment of her life in the first 3 books either pranking somebody or killing them. I thought about Grixis because of the depths of shenanigans she has, but she doesn't seem to have any particular love for doing damage. She's just ready to ice you at a moment's notice. Now, with the events of the 3rd book, I could see her earning like white or something over the course of Rhythm of War, but I still need to read it. Going from best girl to worst boy, fuck this man. I hate him so much that the card maker messed up his formatting. I did not even bother to fix that shit. He earns white and black by virtue of being an aristocrat who literally sacrifices people to achieve his goals. It fits beautifully. He earns blue for being a maniac with delusions of grandeur. It takes one to know one. Finally, we have Shallan 3 Phones Devar. Now, I know she has a lot of death in her backstory. I only put blue in the casting cost because a lot of those murders she was backed into, okay? She didn't want to do it. She just wanted to draw shit. But Vale about the action, and Radiant do be out here radianting, so that gives her Esper all around. If you liked this, fucking tell me. I'll do more. All of the abilities and captions by me. The artists are credited at the bottoms of the card.